Hi, this is Ed. I want to talk to you all today about some dangers of BPA. BPA stands for bisphenol A, and it is a chemical compound used in plastics and also in canned foods. It's in the cans. It's like a chemical lining, a coated lining, and you can tell by looking at the inside of the cans whether they have this or not. And I'm going to show you that in a moment. Now, plastic baby bottles can contain BPA. That doesn't sound too good. Also, plastic water bottles. And the problem is this can leach into your food and your water, or even like baby infant formulas. That also, some of those contain BPA as well. But again, this can leach into your food and liquids, and no telling what all it does to the body. I can assure you, it's not good. Now, one report I've looked at shows that the highest level of BPA is in canned chicken soup, canned ravioli, and most disturbingly in infant formulas. Studies show that BPA may increase the risk for breast cancer. BPA is a synthetic hormone and may affect our bodies in a number of ways. It also may be linked to diabetes, aggressiveness, and heart disease. And when using plastics, only use those that have like a number 1 or number 2 or number 5 on the bottom of the container. Like, I don't know if you can see this here, but this one, there's a little mark on here. Let's see what this one is. Gotta turn it the right way. Okay, this is a number 1. On the bottom of your container, they have has like a little triangle where they put the number on. Probably can't see it good in this camera, but anyway, it's on the bottom of your container. If you have a plastic container, it should be either a number 1, number 2, or number 5. And the others, aren't good to use. They're definitely not good for food storage or holding water either. And make sure you don't heat plastic containers in the microwave or the dishwasher. And when heated, BPA leaks out 55 times faster than normal. It's better to use a glass or stainless steel container for storing food. Avoid canned foods if you can, or limit their intake. I still use them some. I don't use them near as much as I used to, but when I do, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit, just make sure they don't have the BPA coated liner, and you should be okay as far as the BPA goes. And once you know what to look for, then those are the kind that you would purchase. And only use glass baby bottles or BPA free plastic bottles. Substitute foods in glass containers for canned foods, and use fresh fruits and veggies as much as possible, or also you can use the frozen ones. I know I use the frozen fruit a good bit. I get frozen blueberries and strawberries, and I find them just about as good as the fresh. Now I want to show you these cans. This is a can that had chicken in it. I don't know if you can see it good, but it's got like a grayish coating on it. This has been sprayed with BPA. It's got a BPA lining on it. That's not good to use. This is a can of cherries. you can see the whitish coating that it has on it. This is BPA lined also. So if you're going to get canned cherries or canned chicken, just make sure they don't have that coating on it like that. What the can should look like is just regular metal. You know, this has kind of a goldish tint to it. Hasn't been sprayed. This, by the way, is a can of tomatoes. You know, some say tomatoes aren't really good because of that, because they are very acidic and they can leach out the BPA if it's a BPA lined can. But if you get one that's not lined with the BPA, then you should be fine as far as. But again, if you want to be perfectly sure about all your canned foods, just try to substitute with glass. Those that come like tomatoes, for example, you can substitute salsa for tomatoes. You know, it comes in glass containers. And you know, for like cherries, you can get just fresh cherries from the store instead of getting them in the can. And anyway, I wanted to show you the difference in the cans and show you what to look for and tell you about some of these dangers I came across. So you may want to do some research on it yourselves. But anyway, I think that's about it. Just wanted to warn you all, for those of you who are not aware, there's a lot of chemical dangers nowadays that we face with you know, just regular foods and our beverages, and we as consumers need to be wise and know what it is that we're putting into our bodies. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.